Hoping to shine a spotlight on solar, Shiloh Baptist, winner of Evergreen Options' $50,000 renewable energy grant, hosted a community education event this month. As Annie Pansky reports, the church, seen as a pillar to the local African-American community, is trying to rally the Hilltop neighborhood in a push towards renewable energy.
So the battery stores the power.
16-year-old Anthony Teeter is at Shiloh Baptist Church hoping to get his hands on what he calls the trendy technology.
I've thought about it before, but never really engaged in it.
The teenager is just one of many who came out to see how bright the future will be for Shiloh as the church prepares for a solar panel array on their rooftop, made possible with Tacoma Power's Evergreen Options Renewable Energy Grant.
This specific church is one of the oldest African-American congregations in Tacoma. And, typically the solar and the green space, the representation of this community has not been significant.
Edwin Wanji started Sphere Solar Energy 6 years ago, dreaming of this moment. Growing up in Kenya, Wanji says he didn't have reliable electricity, and the electricity he did have was expensive. He wanted to find a way to fix that, but his answer didn't come the traditional way.
I was not a good student. Books didn't add up, so I was very hands-on. The way I got into this sector is because I went out and worked in the field with my hands. If that worked for me, someone else out there in the community, a young person might come and see, oh wow, we connected these two wires and used this solar panel, and all of a sudden we're creating electricity.
Everything that's needed to make electricity from the sun is here, on these tables, ready to be touched, played with, and explored. Everyone here behind these tables is ready to answer questions, from how much solar installers make to what kind of education is needed.
This is a new occupation.
A new occupation with room for diversity, says Marsha Beatty Hopkins. According to the Solar Foundation, in 2019, African Americans accounted for just 7% of the solar workforce. Pacific Islanders, just 1%.
So it's wide open for opportunities for the people, and sometimes the opportunity is not given to them because they don't know about it.
This event is just one example of how they're hoping to use their roof to inspire and engage the neighborhood, giving opportunities that historically they say weren't available to teens like Teeter.
I'm really glad I went, learned a lot, and hope maybe I can have a setup on my roof or something like that. I'm hearing a whole lot of pros and not a whole lot of cons.
For Tacoma Report, Annie Pansky in Tacoma.
Shiloh Baptist Church is expected to save between 35% and 55% on their energy bill once the panels are in place and producing. All the savings, the church says, will go right back into their outreach efforts, helping the community and providing opportunities like this educational event.